Good morning, good morning, good morning, you guys. It's your girl, the Real True Divine Feminine, and I come to you guys with a quick little message. And my message to you guys is this: we have to learn to start being kind to one another. We have to learn to start supporting one another, even if you don't want to support or you don't support what someone do. There's no reason for you to throw any shade. There's no reason for you to discredit what someone else is doing because you dislike them or anything. Everybody has their own different gifts, their own different talents, and everyone does things in a different way. The way God operates is he may give you a vision and give me a vision, but it's two different things. But if we come together on that vision, we can get a project completed. But it's so much of everyone going to be in competition. When there is no competition, there's room for all of us to eat. If you learn to stop hating on one another and keep malice and envy in you. Just because someone doesn't like you, you might be selling something that I need, but because I don't like you, I'm not going to buy what I need. No, that does not make any sense. That really does not make any sense. You have to learn how to put your pride to the side and support one another, uplift one another, because we are all on borrowed time. No man nor the hour nor the second when we're gonna leave this earth, and we have to learn to forgive people. We have to learn to move on. We have to learn to speak our truth and let things go. We have to learn that everybody's not gonna agree with the things that we do, the things that we say, how we move out here. Your right is your right, my right is my right. Like the old folks always said, there's three sides to the story. There's my side, your side, and then there's the truth. And one thing about it, once you tell your side of the story, I may tell my side of the story, and then the truth always comes out. And that's what we have to work on as people, as people, we have to work on to support, to uplift, to encourage one another. Like, if I see you going through your struggle, if I see you in darkness, if I see you, I'll be less of a woman to say, hey, sister, look, pick your crown up. Your crown is tilting, but let me help you adjust your crown. Let me show you how to do things in a better way. Let me show you that you don't always have to be angry. You don't always have to throw jabs at another female. You don't always have to put them down. You don't always have to blast these men. You don't always have to do that, but we can do something in a more caring, loving way. A lot of us females, the reason why we don't like one another, 9 out of 10, is behind a man. You don't have no logic reason not to like me because you don't know me. We have one mutual thing in common, and that's a man. Somebody you may be interested in or I got, or somebody I'm interested in and you got. Point blank and period. That'd be the common denominator of it. But if us women sit down and we think about things, hey, instead of beefing, if we come together, we can find a better solution. Because 9 out of 10, the reason why you don't like her, she doesn't like you, it be petty. At the end of the day, it be petty and it's foolishness. When we were a child, we thought as a child, but when we are grown up, we put away childish things. And some females are still childish because they have not healed from their childhood traumas. A lot of y'all running around here with chips on y'all shoulder like y'all the only one that been molested, like y'all the only one that been left before, like y'all the only one that been cheated on before, like y'all the only one been stole from, like you the only one that been the black sheep of the family. You'll be surprised how many people have been the black sheep of the family. You've been surprised how many people have been molested by their family members. You'd be surprised how many people have been stole to. You'd be surprised how many women have been gaslighted. You'd be surprised this. A lot of people don't like to tell what they've been through because of people always trying to judge them, always trying to criticize them. Oh, you saying this and that because you want some attention. You saying this and that because you want some likes, because you want this. No, I'm telling you this so that you can heal and you can help somebody else. Because if it goes, each one reach one so we can teach one. We here to teach somebody. I don't want none of my daughters to go through nothing that I have been through. And if you want your daughters to go through there's something that you've been through, baby, you really need to heal then. Because if when you heal yourself, you don't want no other woman to feel the pain that you have been through. You don't want that. So guess what you gonna do? I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you elevate. I'm gonna help you realize that you are worthy. I'm gonna help you realize that you deserve love, baby. Self-love is the best love. If somebody not giving you happiness, find the happiness within yourself. That's how it goes. Not tear each other down. Say you getting into it with somebody. Say you don't like this female, but then the next thing you hear the next day that this female has passed away or something. If you have a conscience, that's gonna be on your conscience. You know what? I never liked it. I didn't have a valid reason not to like this person. I just didn't like this person because of this, or I didn't like this person because of that. Listen, all of us not born to lead. All of us not born to be a teacher. All of us is not born to do certain things. So your gifts define you, my gifts define me, your talents define you. That's just what it is. At the end of the day, does that make me better than you? Does that make you better than me? No. You see, but you got to have confidence within yourself. I have so much confidence that when I walk in a room, there's not another female that's standing on side of me, but that's me. That's the confidence that I had in me. I've been like this for years. Tyra Banks, I used to always say Tyra Banks can't stand on side of me. This is just me, who I am. Y'all have to find that confidence within yourself. Y'all have to stop feeling like somebody's in competition with you. Because in this lane right here, there's no competition. But y'all have to realize that. Y'all have to put that in your head that nobody's competing. Y'all be competing with yourself. Y'all be disliking people for what? When life is too short. Lo and behold, I just want y'all to just sit down and think about something. Y'all be beefing with people. Like some of y'all be beefing with people are parents. Sometimes y'all children go through things that they cannot come to you and talk to you about. You never know what that other person, how can that other person that you dislike it impact your child's life in a wonderful way. Your child could be about to commit suicide, and that person that you dislike might be passing by and speak life into your child and save your child life. You don't know, so stop disliking people over petty stuff. Stop having vengeance towards people. Stop doing all the rest of this stuff towards people that just period. Just if you're not going to love, uplift, and encourage people, keep your mouth off of them. There's 24 hours in a day. Okay? What you do with your 24 hours is up to you. Whether it's positive and it's negative. Are you tearing down people or are you uplifting people? Are you trying to scam somebody? Are you trying to hurt somebody? Are you trying to expose somebody? Are you trying to defamation somebody's character? Are you trying to do those things? Are you trying to help somebody grow? I tell people this all the time. Whatever in you is going to come out you. Whether it's good, bad, evil, whatever it is, it's going to come out of you. People, masses can only stay on for a certain amount of time. If people, when God ready for somebody mask, if they're wearing a mask and God ready for somebody mask to be ripped off their face, it's going to be ripped off their face, point blank and period. And you're going to see people for who they really are. That's why I always tell you guys to pray and ask God to remove the scales from your eyes so that you can see what you need to see. Because people, some of you guys are disliking people because of the confidence that they have, or because the assurance that they have. That's not a reason for you to dislike somebody. But in other words, there's a reason for you to get up and do better with you. Like, man, I'm not hating on you because you have this confidence. You know what? I'm going to get up and I'm going to fix myself. I'm not hating on you because you fine. Hey, I'm not hating on you because you skinny. Well, if I want to be skinny, well, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to work out and I'm going to lose weight. Whatever you don't like about yourself, you fix it. You don't like your attitude? Fix your attitude. You don't like the income you're making? Fix it. You don't like what you drive? Fix it. You don't like the way you parent? Fix it. Whatever it is in your life that's making you dislike and hate on somebody else, fix it. Fix it. Whatever it is. Because the problem is not that person. The problem is inside of you. It's amazing how people can sit and find all the problems wrong with somebody else, but they can't see the problem wrong within themselves. See me? I know my mouth reckless. I know I can have an attitude. But I'm not hiding it from no one. I let everyone know that already. I'm my true, authentic self. Take me how I am or leave me the hell alone. Either way, I'm still going to sleep at night. And that's how you have to be. You have to be bold. You have to be confident. You have to know that you know who you are. It's no reason that another female should be tearing down another female behind a man, behind this and that. And another thing, stop being jealous of other people's children. Stop hating on other people's children because they're achieving stuff in life and yours is not. Everybody, listen, before we get here on this earth, everybody sign a contract to do a mission. We pick our own name. We pick the time that we be born, and we pick our path in life, point blank and period. God give us all free will. On my path, I had to do a lot of bumps and lumps and humps and all this in the road. But I'm here now. And it doesn't matter what I had to go through to get where I needed to be. It was all destined for my life. Today, you might be broke, robbing Peter to pay Paul, but you may wake up in the morning and you may be a millionaire. Your marriage might be in shambles today, but you may wake up in the morning and your bond is better than what it ever been. Your children might be cutting up today, but you wake up in the morning and your children didn't got in order. We don't know what the future gonna hold. We don't know how things are gonna turn it off. But y'all be out here picking with people which y'all don't know what be going on in these people's lives. Y'all be out here trying to tear down one another instead of praying. Me, I'm gonna pray for my enemies. I kid y'all not. I got them on my prayer wall. Every person that I know that God didn't show me that disliked me, man, I got them. And if I know they children name, I'm putting their children name on my wall too. You don't have to always fight back with people who don't like you. Pray for them. You hear me? Because I'm going to win regardless. Whether you like me or you don't like me, I'm still going to win. Whether you support me or don't support me, I'm still going to speak my truth. I'm still going to stand because that is in me. That is in me. I've always been a fighter. I've never gave up. I'm going to continue to fight to the end. I'm going to continue to press my way through. And that's what you guys have to learn to do. You got to learn to press through. You got to learn to get through. And that's that. So I'm just saying, you guys, like, uplift one another. Stop tearing each other down. Stop being a hater. If you don't like somebody and nobody's asking you not to support them, it's okay. It's okay if you can't support somebody. It's okay if you don't agree with how they living, how they parenting, how they dress. Listen, everybody don't like to dress the same. It's another thing. If you don't like their hair, that's not your hair. Mind the business that pays you. That's not your hair. Oh, I don't like your face. That's not your face. Ugh, look what they got on. That don't even look right. That is not your body. Everybody doesn't have the same taste. People dress different all the time. Respect that. That's all you have to do. Is respect how somebody else feels about them. If somebody else loving on them, don't throw no shade, no hate, and no all the rest of this. If you don't support them, if you don't agree, that's on you. Keep your opinion to yourself. They're not asking you for your opinion of their life. They're not asking you to support them. They're not begging you to do all the rest of this. You're, for number one, either you're being nosy or you trying to copy them. Because there's no way that I'm going to waste my time watching somebody who I don't like, who I don't want to support. You're watching them so that you can copy them, so you could try to be a mimic, so you could be a mini version of them. That's why you're doing that. You shouldn't be watching nobody that you don't like. You shouldn't have nothing to say about somebody that you don't like or you're not concerned with or not on your level or nothing like that. Well, it's not adding up. I need you guys to sit down and really make sense of what you're saying and how you're saying it. Because if you're not fooling with somebody, if you don't like somebody, then why are you watching them? How you know what they're saying? How you know what they doing if you're not watching them? I need you guys to sit down and really do a reality check, because we are here to help one another. We are literally here to help one another, not hurt one another. But instead, what you rather do is, because you don't support nobody else or you don't like this person, so you choose to drag their name, drag their character, do this and that, throw shade, throw hate. Man, do you? Because while you doing you, I'm pretty sure they doing them. And allow things to go. Allow things to go with the flow. You need it. I'm like, serious, just stop. You gotta stop. You gotta learn how to stop. So you gotta learn how to stop, y'all. Y'all have to learn how to stop and get yourself focused and get yourself in line. So it's your girl, the Real True Divine Feminine. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace.